The pace of rising prices of basic goods in the market continues in a slow downtrend, with the latest inflation rate recorded for October this year. PTV correspondent Naomi Tiburcio reports on the lowest inflation mark in 3 years as a result of falling costs of rice in public markets, but still not enough to offset the continued rise of other prices of goods due to a series of uptick in gas prices at the pump.
Another piece of good news for the Philippine economy. Because of continued low prices of food groups such as rice, inflation continued on a downtrend for the month of October. PSA report October headline inflation at 0.8%. This is lower compared to the September 2019 inflation of 0.9% and much lower compared to the monstrous 6.7% inflation in October last year. This is the lowest rate since May 2016. This means a 2.6% average or year-to-date inflation. The palace acknowledged this positive news and said this was a result of President Rodrigo Duterte's political will and the economic team strategies that helped bring the downward trend. But meat inflation continued to go up. In Quezon City's meat and poultry stores, one whole chicken now fetches between 170 to 180 pesos.
Mas umotoy ngayon ang bumibili ng manok kasi nga mahal nga. Kumbaga, pinabudget na lang ng mga customer yung pera nila kasi nga sobrang taas ng manok, halos kapresyo na ng baboy.
Even with lower pork prices, sales remain slow.
Lumaki nga yung tinutubo mo kaso wala namang bumibili. Maganda pa yung maliit yung tinutubo mo pagka maraming bumibili.
The PSA says the NCR and Region 3 were most affected by the meat inflation, them being the hardest hit regions by the African swine fever menace.
The two regions that were seen to have higher prices of food, no, particularly meat, chicken in Metro Manila, and then chicken and beef in Region 3. So, well, these are the two regions right now that are affected by the African swine flu.
But this will be offset by lower prices of other food groups, electricity, LPG, and petroleum products. With the inflation result, the National Economic and Development Authority, or NEDA, is hoping to achieve the 2 to 4% full-year inflation target this year. The PSA is also getting ready to monitor prices of holiday season products, which are often likely to go up. Naomi Tiburcio for The Nation.
Beyond the headlines,
it's news with a different perspective.
Before the day ends,
for events that shape our views and impacts the world around us,
we keep you up to speed.
With Richmond Cruz and Charms Espina, PTV News Headlines, your comprehensive nightly news source, only here.